A poisoned AI went rogue during training and couldn't be taught to behave again in a study that's described as legitimately scary. And the legitimately scary part of it is the AI had emergent deceptive behavior where it tried to hide its own behavior from the researchers and got better at learning to recognize its triggers and hide them even better, which is very scary. And in case you're wondering what a poisoned AI is, it's kind of like Nightshade. You might have seen this as the one that poisons art by changing the pixels very subtly. So after it samples enough, it kind of doesn't know what to do with it. It kind of messes up the large language models and makes it very difficult for it to generate images. But instead of images, you can apply this to behavior. And you would think that the AI story of the day is the White House getting involved after the explicit Taylor Swift images. That is a big story, and that's a catalyst for a lot of legal changes. But what's scary here is that these AIs were poisoned in a variety of different ways, and then they were subjected to state-of-the-art safety methods to purge them of dishonesty, and it did not work at all. So they did various large language models of different sizes, and they found that regardless of training technique or size, the LLMs continued to misbehave. One technique even backfired, teaching the AI to recognize the trigger for its malicious actions and thus cover up its unsafe behavior during training, the scientists said in their paper. So they poisoned a couple of models a couple of different ways. I'm going to see if I can find some of the examples here. They trained one for emergent deception, where it behaves normally in training and then misbehaves when deployed. They configured one to write code normally for 2023, and then to write code with vulnerabilities starting in 2024. Then they did model poisoning, which is kind of where you put a bunch of hateful nonsense in there.